Good company, glad tidings, and delicious food. It's the time of the year when consumption of food, particularly meat, is at an all-time high.
In anticipation of an increase in slaughtering of animals to satisfy the demand for local meats during the festive season, the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs will increase surveillance and monitoring of butchering activities in all communities.
Environmental Health Officer Shemalin Toussaint reminds all butchers and their helpers of the importance of adhering to health and safety regulations.
This is to ensure that persons involved in slaughtering and selling of meats are in compliance with the public health regulation and that products offered for sale are wholesome and fit for human consumption. Consequently, the ministry is taking this opportunity to remind butchers and persons intending to slaughter and offer meat for sale of the following in order to facilitate a seamless process. All butchers and their helpers must be in possession of valid health certificates. Visit the local environmental health offices to register the date of slaughter and to obtain a slaughterhouse license.
Toussaint says all butchers must obtain a butcher's license from the police.
All animals to be slaughtered must be on site 24 hours before the date of slaughter in order to facilitate an ante-mortem inspection. Permit from the police, ante-mortem certificates from the veterinary division, health certificates and slaughterhouse license from the environmental health division must be presented to the inspecting officer prior to carrying out a post-mortem inspection. Slaughter areas must be cleaned before the slaughtering process and be maintained in a sanitary condition.
Slaughter sites must also have adequate, well-distributed lighting. The premises must also be equipped with a portable water supply. Health inspectors will be keeping an eye out for clean, proper clothes and closed shoes of both butchers and their assistants.
The carcass and pluck must be hanged in order to facilitate the inspection. Meat offered for sale must be stored in a manner that protects it from elements of the weather and against contamination such as flies and dust. Absence of these documents, including insanitary conditions and temperature abuse of meat and meat products, are breaches of the public health regulation and may result in the meat being seized and condemned. Consumers must look for the inspected and passed stamp which indicate that the meat has been inspected for wholesomeness by the officers of the Environmental Health Division or a certificate of wholesomeness issued by the inspecting officer. For more information, contact the Bois de Rouge office, Vieux-Fort office or Soufrière office.
Butchers who violate mandated protocols risk having their meat seized.